Welcome to my channel, everyone, boys and girls, gentle ladies and men. It's a pleasant Sunday. Wow, sir. Hello. It's a short ride to a place called Vikarabad. Most of you must be aware of this. It's around 65-70 kilometers from Hyderabad. Don't get me wrong, guys. I haven't actually checked the accurate figures or the distance in accurate figures. So, that being said, it's close to 70 odd kilometers. Pretty single lane state highway. To be coming through this route, but yeah, let's see. This is the stretch where I can actually pull this one. It's a very small place to visit on a weekend, let's say with families or a solo ride, catching up with friends. Little getaway from the traffic and all the routine chores to have a relaxation and think through on what's going on in your life and what you want to do about it, probably. Hello, sir. Thank you. Yeah. So, Vikarabad again is, like I said, 70 kilometers approximately. So, the roads are quite good. It's a single lane state highway, which I'll be entering in some time. There is a temple of Lord Venkateshwara or Balaji, however you would want to call it, and that's where the origin of River Musi is. I am not going to go there today. It's a little trek, and I'm not thinking to get into the trekking right now under a midday hot sun. That would be a very bad choice to take. So, that being said, if you go past Vikarabad a little further, around 10 to 12 kilometers, you get something called Kotpalli project, where you can actually go on kayaking, or you can actually build up the skills to get onto the fresh waters or the free waters to do kayaking and stuff, because that is a very controlled environment, and you can be very confident, try to build your skills up. That's where you should be thinking to go. The prices, I think, are quite reasonable. I don't know about now though. Yeah, so this is my ride to Vikarabad after, let's say, 8 to 9 good years. I went there for the first time on my CBR when I first started riding, and I've been there a couple of times here and there. But then after a long time, like I told, it's around 7 good years that I'm going there again, and that too on my new bike. And I wanted to see how it feels, if the roads have got any better, or if there are something new to explore. And yeah, there is a place which I'm going right now. Whilst you head to Vikarabad, you get something called Deccan Trails. So that's kind of an adventure, recreational getaway kind of a spot where you get tent kind of a stay, and you can actually think about doing some kind of activities, something like bungee. I'm sorry, not bungee jumping, of course. Yeah, there are few kind of rock climbing activities for the children. You can start about like probably trampoline jumping things. I don't know. There are some kind of picnic activities for sure. That was there last time, and they did call me up a few years later, stating that they have gotten few more recreational activities, but I never got a chance. So I'm thinking, why not head there as well, have my lunch, and see how the place has turned out after 5 to 6 good years, and see if that still holds a value for you to stay. Because once again, Vikarabad is a town or a suburb. I can't call it a suburb as well. So it's basically a transforming town kind of a place from upper village standards. So yeah, that being said, you will be finding a lot of difficulty in finding a very good luxury stay, stuff like that, where you find all the amenities. There is something called Heritage Resort, but again, that's one option. There is nothing else. And in Heritage, Harita Resort. Yeah, Harita Resort, you get completely veg food. So for you non-veg lovers out there, this could be an alternative where you can actually think about getting down to Vikarabad, exploring the place there, heading back to Deccan Trails, which is around 10 to 15 kilometers from Vikarabad, staying there overnight. If it's with the family, they can get to enjoy the picnic kind of a thing in the evening. You can as well relax over there while swinging around in the tree kind of a thing they set up. Again, all that being said, you can go back to Vikarabad for the second day sunrise kind of a trek if you're planning for it. That could be a secondary option that you can look at. So looks like I'm giving a death grip to the throttle. I'm pulling it hard, but no, I'm just using a finger to just do that and just let it go. So the way I give throttle is very minimal inputs. So it's almost like this throttle is like a screwdriver that is in my hand that I connect to the bike, and I just slowly turn it to the pitch where I want it to go or where I want it to stay. So the inputs are very minimal. Right. A lot of traffic. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Again, calculating the safety of you and your co-travelers around, making sure they are not endangered or they are not, startled by your actions. Making sure they get to understand what you're trying to do at all times, so it is much easier for them to react as well to what you're about to do and what you are thinking to do. So road is not the place where you say, surprise motherfucker. That's not the place. I learned it, and I learned it hard, and I've seen many people doing it, and that's not what you should be doing. Mostly the road is something similar to what it is right now, all the way through, but probably it is going to get even a little more narrower. And many of the people here, since it being a weekend, and like I told, Vikarabad being very close and a little deserted, as it has nothing much offering that you can explore and do something kind of on a weekend. But again, since it is very close, the roads are nice, people tend to be out here a lot. And when that happens, and when they want to drink as well, while they want to happily enjoy their drink while cruising around, I don't mind and I don't judge, man, as long as you're able to do, and I can't for sure. Again, so you as a person riding the bike, you be mindful of those people. Don't expect or don't take it for sure and take it granted that everyone is aware as much as you are and they are going to take care of your safety. No. I don't know how my voice is sounding right now over the mic, but I have a lot of cold, so if it is sounding bad, I'm apologizing, guys. So I've been planning to go to Vikarabad since a very long time, and sometimes I am caught up with some work, with the work that I do, and sometimes it doesn't just click. So today I was like, okay, whatever, let me just get on the bike, let me get it over with, let me go to this place and see how it is. this is one thing with the state highway, and I absolutely hate riding on a single lane state highway. That too on a night. I've done a lot. It's not that I can't and I won't. It's just that I prefer not to, and I would rather go with a longer national highway over a state highway, which I'm gonna be doing while going, because this road actually is a little. It used to be good. No kidding or no lies about that. It had a lot of greenery, which was now you can see cut off in a lot of places, but used to be a very good green road covering up like an arch. Most 90% of the road used to be very nice, but now so while going I'm gonna take another route which goes via Hyderabad, which is actually the highway that goes to Mumbai and also diverts to Goa. Who wanna plan sometime. So I'll connect at Hyderabad and head back towards Hyderabad. When you're going this route, be a little mindful, be a little extra aware, because the road has a lot of potholes. It just goes completely off, at least back in the day when I came. Once you take a diversion from here, this is basically a village road. So once you take a diversion, non-paved road to most extent for you off-roaders, you're good, but if you're coming on a sports bike or a fed motorcycle, be a little mindful. The road is pretty much still the same, unpaved, gravel all over. Expecting to be a little crowdy today because it's a Sunday. The place has picked up quite some fame over the years. I don't know how good the footage is now with all these vibrations. Come on. Thank you. A lot of paddy irrigation, and don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm not quite sure. The one in the back, it was paddy for sure. Okay. I think I started somewhere at 1:40 or 2 o'clock, let us say, and I've reached here at Deccan Trail. So no, I don't want my vehicle to get dirty, dude. Fuck. I'll just wait for the auto. Be a little mindful about this. I'm not quite sure how low, where the things are. I'll wait for the auto guy to come. I'm pretty sure he'll be coming in a couple of minutes. I'll just wait for him to pass and then go. I'll do the smart move here. I don't want to risk my bike getting into a lot of deeper holes than where you're supposed to go. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. Come on, auto guy. You can do this. Come on, come on. Oh, I don't know. Going that way seems a little more. It looks a lot deep. It's not that I haven't taken my bike to deeper potholes. I just don't want to do it, man. It makes sense. I'll just wait for the auto guy to come or someone to pass. Until then, I'm gonna just take a U-turn. Wait for someone.